So last spring in Oklahoma, we had a botched execution. The lethal injection didn't work well. The guy was writhing around in pain. It took a long time. It seemed torturous, right? So Oklahoma has had to put 3 scheduled lethal injections on hold because the Supreme Court is reviewing it. There's this cruel and unusual punishment. And Oklahoma is getting a little itchy. They're like, God, we really want to press that button, and we got to go kill those people. So maybe we don't have to do with a lethal injection. Well, they have a new idea. A bill scheduled for a hearing Wednesday in a House committee would make death by nitrogen hypoxia a backup method of execution if the state's current lethal injection process is found to be unconstitutional. If you're wondering what that is, that's the gas chamber. They put you in a gas chamber and they put nitrogen in there until you stop breathing. We've had those in history before. We really want to rebuild those in America? Okay. Well, Representative Mike Christian, ironically named Mike Christian, says that this is the right thing to do. Let me give you his reasoning. You wouldn't need a medical doctor to do it. It's a lot more practical. It's efficient. Well, Mike, I'm sure you can make the trains run on time too, and they would be perfectly efficient as well. I've heard about governments wanting to be really efficient and bringing out gas chambers. That didn't end well, right? And second of all, when you're talking about killing people and you're bragging that you don't need a doctor to do it, it's a good chance you're not on the right path. Okay, now they're not alone in trying to figure out how to execute people if they can't do it by lethal injection. Other states have also considered different tactics. So let me explain. Tennessee passed a law last year to reinstate the electric chair if it can't get lethal drugs. And Utah is considering bringing back the firing squad. Now, of course, if you want to be super efficient, probably the most efficient way to do it is just bring the guys out, dig a ditch, handcuff them, blindfold them, and shoot them in the back of the head. That's a firing squad for you. ISIS does that, don't they? Maybe you could burn them alive. Maybe you could behead them. Super efficient. Boom, off with the head and you're done with it. We're having a serious conversation. There are bills in these state houses. And the one in Oklahoma is to bring back the gas chamber to the United States of America. There are still conservatives in this country. There are people who look at that and think, that's mighty Christian of them. Yay, family values, morality. We're the more religious, we're the more moral party. We're the pro-life party. The pro-life party is now in favor of gas chambers.